Smart Mouth Beauty. I'm Heather and this is my sister Holly, and today we're going to talk all about lashes. Yeah, not the kind you were born with, the kind you go to the store and buy. What are we going to do today?
I don't know, I think we should talk a little bit about how to put falsies on.
I'm scared. Like,
I
this
know,
is like
I
I'm
know.
not okay.
I know. Do we need to get some tissues?
We might need to get some tissues because I don't wear false eyelashes, and part of the reason I don't wear false eyelashes is, number one, I wear glasses. I don't ever wear contacts. And so, you know, I wear glasses and then it hits the lens and I just can't deal with it. I can't be bothered. And the other reason is I just don't go anywhere fancy enough. And these are like fancy lashes.
But we see YouTubers wear them every single day. They must have such glamorous lives. Don't you feel like you want to have a glamorous
I sit in a
life?
fluorescent lit cubicle all day. I can assure you, there's nothing glamorous about it. Okay. So tell me about the eyelashes. Like, when do you wear eyelashes? False eyelashes.
Performance?
Okay, so when you dance, flamenco.
Yes. If there's a dance performance or something. Or, I don't know, like a Tuesday.
Okay. Well, what you got?
Okay, so I just want to tell you what the roundup is, what you need to have. First things first, which we just had an argument about it, is a hair clip. Because girl, if you get this glue in your hair, I am not going to stop laughing, and I'm not going to help you.
That is not love.
You have to be prepared to put on lashes. It's a whole big thing. Don't try to think you're going to be doing this at 5 a.m. and you haven't had 3 cups of coffee yet, although the 4th cup might be a stopping point also. You have to have a hair clip. You have to have some cuticle scissors, which I'll explain that in a little bit. I actually like to use some sort of eyeshadow brush, which I'll explain as well. You have to have some sort of lash glue. You have to have some index cards. And some lashes. Yeah, are you all taking notes? And then maybe some tweezers. Seriously, this is a production.
And this is why I don't do it. Continue, but this is why I don't do it.
First things first, clip your hair.
All right. This is like a little overkill, but whatever.
Are you serious? If you get this in your hair, I am never going to stop laughing.
How's my hair?
It looks beautiful. Okay, so on Heather today, we're going to use Vegas Nay Easy Elegance. Easy Elegance. Do you feel easy?
I think that's an oxymoron.
These are lightweight, reusable. So these are going to be yours.
Okay.
I'm actually going to try this one from Sephora. I should probably have pre-opened this.
Excuse us.
Jeez.
Yeah, so step 1, try to get them in the box. See, yet another reason why I don't wear them. This is way too much work.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Okay.
Okay. So I would use my tweezers to take it out of this little curvy thing.
Okay.
And then I would kind of round and bend it a little bit. Have you ever seen people do that, where they kind of round it?
Sort of, just to make sure it's pliable, I guess.
Well, yeah, and to make sure it's going to have the shape of your eyelid. But that was because mine was in this little kind of cartridge. But yours, the way the product is shipped, look at how they're kind of already free. That looks cool. Okay, does that just pop off? That looks really cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was simple enough.
And actually yours says right and left.
Oh, that's really helpful.
That's very helpful. Normally you can tell which one's the right or the left when the outer edge is just a smidge longer. You would want to put the shorter lashes on the inside and the longer lashes on the outside to give you uplifted.
Okay.
Everything uplifted. Ooh.
Ooh, ooh.
What are you
Okay.
doing?
No, I don't. My eyes are watering. Okay.
Okay.
I'm like in anticipation. Like I'm already not okay.
Are you ready for the next step?
I am ready for
The next step is, before you put lash glue on the eyelash strip, hold it up to your eye and we're going to measure it and make sure that it fits on your eyelids. Some people have longer, wider eyelids. Some people have shorter, more up and down kind of eyelid. So you kind of want to just lay it on there to make sure that we don't need to trim or anything.
I'm already not doing it right.
Okay, actually I think that's good. I don't think you need to trim. I thought that you were going to because those look pretty long. But you'll just want to kind of lay it.
People can't see you.
I know. Okay. Just kind of want to lay it in there and make sure that it's not going to be like cray. Okay, now I think we're good. Are we ready for the glue?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so today I'm going to be using this Duo Lash Adhesive. This one's the clear white. I think it comes in different colors. It comes in black and
just clear, I think.
Clear.
Yeah.
I like for it to be either, I think I sort of like it to be white because then you can't tell that because if it's black, you can't tell that you've gotten a good ribbon of it on your lash.
Right.
Less is more with this. I think people will overdose on this.
Don't overdose your lash glue.
Exactly. So I'm just gonna, because this is a brand new tube, I'm just gonna squeeze just a little out, just to make sure that it's ready to go, and it is, because I wouldn't want to not understand the pressure of the squeeze if it's like brand new and has like a goopy ball
Right,
in
you
it or
don't
something.
want to like
I'm gonna
squirt it
out.
Like,
Okay, all right. Should we do yours first or should I do mine?
You go ahead and you do yours first.
Okay, so I'm going to have my like a eyeshadow brush handy and my index card handy, and I will tell you all what's going on. First things first, very carefully start that. So see how it's white and you can kind of see, and you see how I put a little extra goop right there on the edges? I know that you all are not going to be able to see that. And then I give it a second. Go ahead and let that be tacky. You can blow it a little bit, but, you know, depending on who you're putting that on, you wouldn't want to blow on it.
Don't blow on someone else's. Only blow on your own.
But don't put it straight on while it's too wet, because then it's going to slide around. You're not going to be able to like get it into place. You want it to be a little bit tacky.
Okay.
So we're going to wait. Do a little dance. Okay. All right, I'm going in. And I'm going to go ahead and try to put the center of it on my center first. And then we're going to press it down with the edge of this. Why do you try to press it down with this and not your fingers?
Because you don't want it sticking to your fingers.
Exactly. This glue is made to stick to your skin. So I always use like a back of an eyeshadow brush or something like that that has kind of a plastic coating.
Okay.
Because it really won't stick to that as much.
Okay.
And then I always fan it with my index card. So, all right. Okay, here we go. Now my goal is I got to get it up and over my eyelashes, my own eyelashes, because I did curl my own eyelashes. If I know that I'm going to wear falsies, I probably wouldn't curl my own eyelashes.
Or put on quite so much mascara.
Right.
We've been filming other videos today, so we already had.
So I'm using this to kind of press that in. See how I just kind of tapped that?
Yeah.
And then I'm kind of wiping it off. Now, if you get it down, if you get your eyelashes kind of down in a downward motion, you can use this also to kind of go in and lift that up. And you just want to gently lift.
They look curdy.
All right. And then you
Okay.
fan a few seconds. Okay. And then you go in and you press again.
I'm going to go ahead and glue.
Oh my gosh.
Well, because it takes it a minute to, oops, see, I already screwed that up.
Did you just do? How did you just screw that up?
I put like 4 times as much than it really needs. To be clear, I've only done this one other time, and I got mad, and it didn't work.
Oh, let me see. Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
You wanted to do this video. You just need to know that.
You're gonna need just a smidge more. The good thing about this glue, you guys, is that it dries clear. So it's foolproof. It's Heatherproof. Do I look dramatic?
I mean, it really does make a huge difference in your eye look. I mean, it really does. I mean, I don't not like the look of false eyelashes. I just don't. I mean, I just can't. I mean, I just don't.
Okay. Going in. So try to go in at the center, and here's your little pokey tool. So I would go in at the center and get that to stick down. Excellent. Now get that edge at the end, down and around, right on top of your own lashes.
I think these may have needed to be trimmed. Okay, fix it.
Okay, that's not bad. A bit of press. You really want to get that tightened right down. Oh, you're pretty, girl. Hang on. Oh, you don't have any top eyeliner on, do you?
Mm-mm. But we can fix that.
Open. I'm going to lift that up some. I think it's best when you have a little bit of eyeliner down. Do you see why? Because there's a smidge, just a smidge of color there.
Yeah, it's nowhere near the lash line. Well, I mean, I'm just saying. Okay, so this is the throwaway video, right?
Now we're just having fun. I just snatched it off her eyelid. I don't
I
think
mean, is
these
this
are too
fun?
long.
Like, I don't understand.
I'm blowing on it. It's so hard with you over on that side. And your little funky eyelashes are like so, you have the curliest eyelashes over here.
Isn't that ridiculous? They have not been curled. I don't even know where my eyelash curler is.
I know, it's ridiculous. I'm going to try to get right on top of the lash line. To the end. And now it's just sticking to my I don't think I waited until it was tacky enough. All right, open. All right, fan yourself. Because it's still white right now, and I want it to get clearer. All right, I'm going in with my second one while you're dealing with that.
Other girls on YouTube, I don't understand how you do this. Every time you do like a makeup look, I don't understand. Every time you film, and maybe you just get used to it, and like the more you do it, then the easier it gets. I don't know.
I think so. You've got that funky.
Oops.
Hello. Hello, Surrey.
Well, damn it! Like, what is going on? Wait.
Hello?
No match found.
Okay. See.
Son of a.
Okay.
We should be drinking for this.
You know.
We should be drinking. All right. Center is down. And then the two edges.
Okay, this looks ridiculous. I look like, listen, I look like the movie Rudolph when he meets his little friend Clarice.
Is it Clarice?
Isn't it Clarice?
Clarice?
What is her name? Anyway, and so she
Maybe
goes
you
like,
said Clarice, very creepy. Like
he clicks, and then like she goes like this, ding ding, and like they like gets all shy, like ding ding, like I have the dink dink lashes.
You have dink dink lashes. And that's okay, that's very pretty. You flirty. I look like a drag queen.
Let me see. No, you don't. Well, I mean, you know, not in a bad way.
This is going to be under one of our fail videos.
Yeah, I really am
I'm going
pretty
to blame Valerie.
I do blame Valerie. In fact, you know, yeah.
Oh hell, she's going in with the
Well, I mean, I can't walk around like this. I mean, I have
Be
to
careful,
like.
gentle squeeze.
Why doesn't
gentle
this have
squeeze.
a smaller squirt?
Okay. Oh! Walk it down, walk it down, walk it down. Yeah. There you go. Now get a little bubble at the end there. All right. Now wait until that gets nice and tacky. This has a little bit different squirt, so I tried this one. No, it's not even different. It's just as big. Okay. So I have been seeing on YouTube there are some eyelash glue that almost comes in like a liquid eyeliner container where you actually apply it to the eyelid, then put the eyelashes dry onto your eyelid.
That might almost be easier, I
Do you think
think.
so?
Maybe.
I wonder who makes that. If you'll know who makes that type of eyelash adhesive, put it down below because we're going to have to try this video completely over with that since that's going to be more Heather proof. What are you doing? What's going on? Is it tacky?
I don't know.
Blow on it, girl. Ding ding. Okay, so lastly, you know what I would do? I would take my Kat Von D and kind of go over a little bit of that band here at the corners. Just to make sure that blends in with my eyeliner. Now some people will go straight in with mascara. But I don't want to get mascara on my falsies because I want to use them again and again. So when you pull them off the end of the night, take your thumbnail and just pick off that glue that's on that band and then store them back in the box. I keep these little boxes and just snap them back in there. It doesn't have to go exactly in this little tray, but throw them back in there. But I don't want to coat it with mascara because I hear her snickering. What's going on over there? Do you need to press it down, the pokey down stick?
Okay, so part of the problem
Sure, that
here.
looks really good. You're doing it. Look at you.
I think this would be easier like in my big eye at home. The magnifying
You want to
big
tell
eye.
everybody what your big eye is?
I have a mirror, a light up mirror. The one side is just a mirror and then you flip it over and it's like magnified like 10 million times. And then I'll put my bifocals on and then I really can, you know,
That one
see what's
turned out-
going on.
That one turned out really well. Are you fanning it?
No.
Fan it. I'm going to put the cap on this eyelash glue before she sets something on it. It goes splurting out everywhere.
You know. Okay. So the moral of the story is Heather does not need to be wearing false eyeliner for real.
It looks so pretty though. But I think I forgot that you didn't put on any kind of top eyeliner. You just did the tight line.
Okay.
I think it definitely has to have, you've got to go down with eyeliner right down against your lash line.
Right.
Because you
so
want to
you
make
want to see
sure.
any skin. Right. Or the band for that matter.
Exactly.
Right.
So definitely tight line and upper line. Upper eye line, your line. Upper eye
Excuse me.
line, your eye.
Okay.
We should have
you know,
done, yeah, bourbon and eyelashes. This one turned out so much better. See, I can't left hand you from this way. That was just.
You don't think this looks like a clown? Like
no,
clown makeup?
actually,
like
it's
clown?
very Brooke Shields. With those brows, yes. Yes, girl.
It's 1982. I wish it was 1982. Oh, wait.
Oh
Okay.
gosh, no.
See?
I wouldn't go back to 1982 for anything. I like where we are now.
Okay. Well, I hope that at the very least this was entertaining. This was different. It's about 100 degrees in here, and we've already filmed 4 videos,
We should be
and
drinking.
so we should be drinking. And I hope this was a lot of fun for somebody out there. Give us a thumbs up.
Valerie, better.
Valerie better.
I
And
think
you
our battery light's blinking.
owe
too,
me a
so.
drink. So yes, our battery's dying. So
We're done.
gonna say goodbye. So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you like the silliness, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.
What is wrong with
Now
you?
look, like for real,
You're
I
seriously for
cannot.
real.
These are not even practical.
They are beautiful. They're coming up over your glasses. You've got like these little spiders like peeking out over your glasses. What I would do is, instead of trying to use your fingernail and like pick
Okay,
down
wait, we
in
need
there.
to pause. Okay.
What's going on?
Good boogie.
She's got a booger.
Has it been there the whole time?
I don't know.
Okay, we're good.
You need to start over?
Nope. That's fine.
Hang on.
It's so hot.
It is so hot.
Okay. So we each have our box open now.
So I would take a pair of tweezers to pull. Really, what are you doing? What the heck?
This is so ridiculous. Okay, go ahead.
Do you not want to do it? We've got to do it for Valerie.
Okay,
Damn her, Valerie.
All right, look, Valerie, you owe me a drink, okay? I mean, I'm sorry, you just do.
Are you looking at the thing?
Yes. Why is it so hot?
Well, I have to go over to Mom's, and I sure as hell aren't going to wear these.
There's just something unnatural about that.